Fuck, it's hard in these gloves, man. I'm not used to riding in winter gloves. You definitely lose some sensitivity on the clutch and the throttle. It's a matter of getting used to it again. No idea if I've still got a picture. No idea if I've still got audio. No idea if bloody Speedy 5 VPN has dropped on me again, or the camera's dropped on me again. In other news, the brand new Jetson Nano hardware has turned up today, which is going to completely replace this laptop, and hopefully that should address a lot of these issues, or I'm hoping so, because this stuff drives you up the bloody wall. I think a lot of it down to that laptop, to be honest. It just drops stuff. I mean, it could be the software. There is other VPN software on there, but it's disabled. Speedy 5 has been giving me issues today. That's the first time I've had that particular issue. Don't know why. So, if anybody is actually watching and still has access to the chat, if you're getting picture and audio, please just drop a little message, because I can't look at the moment. Well, I can't fiddle with the phone, put it that way. Don't mind me. In fact, I will stop off in a second and just check that I'm still getting output. I don't have to get all this laptop and this shit out again. Should have brought my shades out. It's a lovely day. Working to some degree. Test. Chat's still up, so I've still got a stream. Have I got a picture? That says no. Let's restart that. Oh, yeah, I still have a picture. Do I still have audio? Testing audio, test audio, test. Oh yeah, still got audio. Okay, we're good. Right. Okay, let's roll with that for a bit. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to adjust that mirror. Okay. Alright. Sun's out, not disheartened. New equipment in the plant. So just fix a lot of issues. I have had a number of very significantly sad problems recently. If anybody watching on Discord or been following the messages or following some of these other mini streams I've been doing, I have now lost 3 falling off the bike. I lost a Batman, that wasn't on stream. I lost an Alfred on the right hand side down there. You can see where he used to sit his butler's little ass. He actually snapped in two. The wind took his top off. Before I got a chance to remove his legs, they were sadly gone as well. I don't know what's happened to him. Very sad. Earlier this week, I lost Joker. Joker fell off from the same place. That's on stream. Fell onto the floor. I actually think I knocked him. I think secretly there's a part of me that doesn't like the joke. He was sat there. So, all my remaining Lego figures have been very, very, very worried about the whole scenario of getting on the bike. Such as that I have the Penguin left and LBTQ Batman. Both of them didn't really want to come on, but LBTQ Batman has been a good sport today, and he suggested he will go on the bike. He is on the bike with me, but he's made sure I put my seatbelt on. I don't know if you can see. I put a little ribbon cabin round thing for him. He's hopefully relatively secure. He's smiling at me. Hopefully he will last longer than a week. In the meantime, I will be ordering your replacement LBTQ Batman. No, don't tell me like that. Yeah, I know you're worried. I will ride safe, don't worry. These traffic lights are staying red for a while. Failing that, I also have Marty and McFly from Back to the Future, but they're not particularly Batman-y. I have about, I don't know, 6 pairs of gloves, and maybe I must have 2 that are almost identical, 2 pairs that are almost identical, because I managed to pick 2 left-handed gloves today, which is why the right hand is going bare, but it's not that cold. Not as cold as I thought it would be. I would have probably been alright in my summer gloves actually, but after last night's return from Manchester, man, that was horrendous. I mean, even though you got heated gloves, they're great, and they keep your palms lovely and warm even when it's raining, but your fingertips, you can't curl them around so well. My thumb was frozen, my forefinger was frozen. I mean, it's not helping that the gloves that I have, I've cut holes in so I can access the phone to touch and pinch. The camera angle, I don't think that's too bad. I'm turning myself up a little bit. I'm trying to touch anything now. Everything seems really temperamental today. I'm told we're in for a mini heat wave coming this weekend. That would be ace, because I can test the new Nano, and it apparently has bonding solution built in. Well, when I say built in, there's obviously it needs to have a server side aspect to it, but some clever guy has written something called the Bella Box, which does all that. He's a one-man army. I'm actually going to pay him some tribute and support his channel financially, I think, because he's done a lot of this off his own back, and he's saving people a lot of money on the live view hardware. But only those who are bold enough to venture into the murky world of Linux, Greenfield code, Greenfield drivers, and a lot of tinkering. And I am that guy. So long as I don't have the same, it's just when stuff is unreliable hardware, software dropping for no apparent reason, like Speedify dropping on me twice today. Hopefully it's not still there now. Just, I have no idea why. And of course you're out on the bike at that point. You've come in from your lab, from your home lab, and pissed about. Well, you've pissed about for ages, and everything works because you're in a kind of an obviously sealed environment. But as soon as you go out on the bike and you start plugging stuff in, that's when stuff starts to go wrong. It's highly frustrating. You're in for a world of pain if you try and do this on a motorbike. Hopefully not if you get the setup right from the outset, but I mean, the thing about the Nano, the Jetson Nano hardware in the Bella Box is it's all brand new. Well, the Jetson Nano is new, but the IRL streaming software is pretty greenfield, so but fairly brand new stuff, so there is going to be some issues. This is why he hasn't released like an easy-to-use version yet. He's still working on it, so it's an early adopter. You want to do this and do this well and have money, just buy a live view. So that would be my recommendation. But you're looking at 850 quid out there then, just for that bit of hardware. But it's plug and play, get it all stuck in, and things just work. So I'm told, I've never tried it. I can tell you that this homebrew solution that I've got is far from painless. It does work periodically. Now I've got 4 modems in, I'm getting reasonable video and audio, although I don't know what it's going to be like tonight. Yesterday I got some really dodgy audio issues, don't know why. Today, I don't know, yesterday audio issues okay. I think yesterday's bad audio might have been to do with some water on the center or something, and changing the resistance or whatever, I don't know, but it was really, really dodgy. You just couldn't hear it unless I was... At one point I was in the middle of Manchester getting lost trying to find the Holiday Inn where I was having a meeting. Turned out the meeting wasn't there. Anyway, they didn't answer it help with my frustration. But the only time you could hear me speaking was when I was saying some very, very bad expletives because of how frustrated I was. I actually thought I'd lost the stream at that point. You could barely hear a word I was saying. It's horrible, that camber. Hopefully the audio today will be better. When it's all coming through the Nano, things are going to be significantly different. No windows involved, which should be better performance too, whilst it's powerful for its size and price. With it being Nvidia, and they know what they're doing, don't they? So better keep it down here as horses. I would have opened it up here, but with fair respect. 1 horsepower versus however many I've got. Horses get spooked by anything. My dad has some. Well, he had some. He's got livery. His loads of them now. I don't even notice that first of all. He's got loads of well, he keeps horses for people. His, and they get spooked by plastic bags. Very dangerous things as well. I'm not saying obviously motorcycles are not renowned for their safety. And hell, yeah, probably overall a lot more dangerous than horses. But well, people get injured and coming up horses, broken collarbones, broken back. I mean, was it well, I won't say my part, I'm not really a fan of him actually. He takes really Superman. Didn't he fall off horse? I think he fell off horse, didn't he? And broke his spine as far as I'm aware. Some walkers there. Give him a quick nod. Nice weather for it. Hey Tina Tangent. It's beautiful. Oh, thank you. Good. It's yeah. It is. Hopefully the view's not too bad. I keep faking out because I'm on the wrong side road. Where are you from, Tina? Are you from America? Oh, that's one bit. I've been having some significantly challenging issues getting this rigged up today, more so that, well, I'd say it's more so than normal, but it seems to be the common thing with this laptop, soon to be replaced. So I'll be like, oh, Batman is live, and then it'll just die, because I have to turn stuff off and restart stuff. And Batman is live, and like, my 2 or 3 faithfuls will be on, and then I'll be dropping them again, because I've got to restart stuff. And that's happened a few times today. It's annoying. It's annoying to say the least. Oh, have you seen me? No, it's just putting his finger on. And this is not the wrong side of the road either. It's you. Oh, well, actually, I am at the moment. But it's you guys that are on the wrong side of the road. Feel a lot more confident when the weather's like this. Yesterday, I mean, even on this bike I don't feel very confident in the way on the bike. We have gorgeous weather today, that's lovely. Yes, it is nice today. So there's a little bit of a briskness in the heat, but to be honest, it's not that bad. I don't know if you were watching the stream earlier, as I was discussing this. Because it was so cold yesterday, I've gone to some warmer gloves other than my winter gloves. These things, which is all right, apart from, well, two issues. Issue number one, I've managed to bring two gloves out for the left hand, and I can't operate this throttle. Oh, this is horrible. This is nasty junction. I don't like to keep coming this way. I can't operate this throttle with the left-handed glove on my right hand because there isn't enough play in it. So I'm going naked. I am a naked biker. Just be safe. I'm always safe. Safe is my middle name. Un is my first. When it's like this, I just want to stay out and ride. We'll go back and work soon, but that's a shame. Getting away your social life, all this work and business. Oh, I can't wait. Well, next year, a long trip to Europe on this bike. Twitching all the way once I've got everything set up. That'll be ace. Can't wait for it. I might see if I can get as far. Depends on COVID and sorry, Brexit really. Actually, that's the thing that limits the duration away. Actually, the last time I checked, you're limited to 90 days out of this country. Now that's quite a long time, but theoretically, if I could go for longer, I could rent my house out, do the Airbnb thing during the 5 days a week, travel at weekends, and then my holidays as well, where I want a long distance, and I could literally travel that entire continent. And once I'm across the pond into France, I have so many options. Go to Russia, I could try and get to South Africa and meet some of my old colleagues I used to work in South Africa. That would be amazing. That would be like the trip of my lifetime, you know, in terms of like the motorcycle adventures. On par with, well, for me, as Ewan McGregor and Charlie Borman, who went round the world on a big BM on their motorcycles. Dumpty 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 dum. Oh, I love it when it's like this. Seems to make it all worthwhile. Should have got my shades up. It's no worse when you come over a hill and you know you're giving it someone a bike and all of a sudden you've got the blazing sun in your eyes and your visibility is zero. Oh, that's scary. You do like 80, 90 or plus. Not that I do those speeds. Opposite. I've actually have a naked biker story. Do you mean naked bikes or naked bikers? But I will tell you when you're on the bike. It's alright, I only read these things when I feel it's safe to do so. I like it when people talk to me. I mean, if I'm in the middle of something, I won't look, but when I feel safe, I'll look. Like when I'm on a straight bit, there's no cars. I have to go. See you later. Alright, see you later. Thanks for popping by. That sounds great if there was no one else on the road. I don't know which bit you're referring to now. That's one of the problems when you're looking at these chat things. And I assume that other people get that issue as well. Sometimes you lose context because there's a big delay between me talking, you getting the stream, and then you typing back. But yeah, I mean, this is incredibly slow because it's up by the dump truck, but I don't even mind going slow. When the weather's nice like this, just being out on the bike's nice. Not at like -2 miles an hour like I'm doing now, but puts a smile on your face as a motorbike. And if it doesn't, you're doing it wrong. Or you're travelling to Manchester for a meeting like I was yesterday and it's pissing it down with rain. Oh, I'm gonna miss these nice twisties here. There's no way of passing this car here not safely. This big dumper truck in front of me. Oh well. I have nearly. Yeah, I've had some. You've got to be careful on these twists. I think what bike was on? I think I was on a sports bike around here when I nearly lost it. Because there's some sharp ones, and some of them tighten on you, and you think, oh, I'm cranked over. I'm really enjoying this corner, but well at the time. You're kind of at your maximum lean angle that you feel comfortable at. And we've all got one. Well, maybe not the pros, but a lot of us have got one. Bike will usually do more than you are. And once you've hit that, and then the road tightens, you're thinking, oh, and you tend to try and bleed speed then. Usually by very gently dabbing the front brake, and this is usually a bad idea. A little bit of back brake, maybe. You shouldn't really be using the front in a corner. Well, that's what my riding instructor tells me. It is subjective. Others may tell you different. I can watch until my ride comes. Where are you going today then, Tina? Anywhere nice? You know what, I think I might have to get a lift-up visor as well. I've got full face custom Batman helmet job, but it'd be nice to have one of those that's got a visor to lift up. Oh no, that won't work actually, because I've nowhere to attach the GoPro on the chin then, and then the chin mount seems to be best. I've tried head mounts right on the top of the head. Actually, was it you, Tina? I was going to try was it you who was telling me about this? I was going to try the shoulder mount today, but I forgot. Yeah, I'll try that next time if I remember. Because maybe my head shakes a little bit. I mean, you need to be, obviously when you are on a bike for real, you do need to have kind of your lifesavers and be constantly looking around you. I like to think of it like I've got a bubble around me and I don't want anybody in that bubble, so I'm making sure there's nobody within that bubble. And if they are, then, you know, you take a visit or you take action. Alright, I think we're getting by now. Are you going by or not? Doesn't look like it. Lovely fresh country air. War, war. Farmer. Well, the wind turbines. Apparently they give you cancer, according to Trump. I could guarantee it. My dad's had a wind turbine now for, what will it be now? It must be getting on 8 years. Nobody's caught cancer from it yet. Or maybe it's just misdiagnosed. That one's not turning. That one is. That one is. Those are big buggers, aren't they? Usually those ones, my dad's nowhere near that kind of size. that's what I love about bikes, acceleration and freedom and power. And you know, you have, until the moment of impact in the drive, you've got pretty much every other advantage over a car. Better brakes, better acceleration, better visibility, smaller footprint for getting through gaps. Of course, that smaller size does actually mean sometimes you don't get seen. That's kind of the downside. That's the thing, another good thing about the Nikon. It's got presence, right? I mean, it's a nice wide bike. Good in one sense, bad in another. As to the weight, reduces its filtering, but better visibility. So good power. So watch yourself here, Mark. Watch yourself here. I've been watching a 3-year-old. Right, I'm just going to go down. This is a nice fast bit, this. Fast bit around that, I love it, and there's hardly any side turnings. Gotta be careful getting past the first couple of side turnings, then and you go down a dip and then back up the other side, and then you hit the bottom at like normal national speed limit, because I never go faster than that, and you hit the bottom of that, it is like being on a roller coaster, it is. Anybody come in, can't really see. Bad time to overtake. Yeah, I can go back. That's routine measures. I'll be watching a 3-year-old today. He's amazing. Oh, you're a babysitter. Oh, FFS2. Sometimes it sounds like transmitting from the moon. Yeah, it's through the Senna, which is custom motorcycle comms kit, and it does try and combat the wind noise, but there is wind coming through the bottom of the helmet. Trust me, I've tried a lot of different microphones. My first attempt at this was horrendously bad. I think I know why. But this seems to work reasonably well, although you probably won't be able to hear me so well now that I won't the mic a little bit. I don't know why this phone seems to change its orientation. Like I'll have it in portrait mode. All of a sudden, if it seems to be when I'm going quick as well, it'll just change it into landscape mode. I don't know why. Anyway, that's the least of my problems. That's a nice stable, isn't it? Nice place if you own a horse. Look at those wind turbines up there. Big line of them. I wonder if those are the ones I passed earlier. No, they're bigger, aren't they? No, they're not. That's different ones. Right, I'm going to start heading back shortly. Alright, don't give me the biker's nod back then, miserable bugger. Don't know if it's a thing with Harley riders as much it is for... Oh, fish and chips, I could just eat fish and chips. Oh, it's not fish and chip shop. I think it's big cameras on here. Oh, I pray that we get kind of this weather heading well deep into next month or so, because yesterday, if I get more days like yesterday, the bikes will be going away. If it's just that constantly, both of my bikes will be going away. And my brother, who is currently passing his motorcycle test after failing his part 1 before he even turned on the engine, he's going to be passed just in time for winter, and that he's really going to want to get into bikes at that point. You tend to get it some days. Oh, good to DTG. Alright, see you later, see you nice. Thanks for being here. Good luck to the 3-year-old. There's this 3-year-old on his bike, he's going to go home soon too. Okay, getting a bit more used to this winter glove now. I'll put it holding the front brake and the... Well, I don't have one on the... Sorry, the clutch, I mean. Don't have one on the front brake. Just a bit of acclimatising, given the extra thickness of the glove. You don't quite have the same level of sensitivity. You literally on a bike like this, well, any modern bike of any size, you're moving in millimetres. And the throttle, much more of a squeeze than a twist in a way. Okay. Swing a left here, start heading back. Enjoyed my run top today. I am indicating it's a straight road. Oh, feeling that sun, man, it's ace. I love it. I so wish it was summer again. More days like this. Oh, should I have gone that way? Oh well, never did. The other problem at the moment is that, you know, it's getting dark so early in the evening now, so even if the weather is reasonable after work, I've got maybe an hour of light. And given the fact that, you know, sometimes I'll be spending ages just putting that bloody up the rig because stuff will be failing when we dig into that time. So yeah. And so will those weekends. Brakes on this Nicken, thankfully. Where am I going? Left? Yeah, go left. Whoops, a bit sharper than I remembered. Okay, I think this is a good road. Remember that, right? Careful that. Safe to know your roads. Good game. me? Has he seen me? There we go. I like that bit of road. Not too many side turns. I'll be a little bit careful. Some nice slice long sweeping turns that you can get into. Lot twisties. Not like really sharp hairpinny twisties. Up Applecross going towards this is top of Scotland. Well, this is what's called the NC 500, which is a common scenic route all around the top north coast NC of Scotland, 500 mile trip from start to finish, and it's absolutely beautiful. But you go to a place called Applecross, which is an absolutely gorgeous place. But you go over this like mountain pass, and Jesus, the hairpins on that, and they're not exactly biker friendly. Not for a big toy bike or a bike like this size. This bike will corner brilliantly, and tons of grip, but it's a heavy tilting machine on the road probably. But it's not a tight turning curve by any means. The hairpins are, you know, first gear, low gear stuff. You go right away, you go over that centre of balance. It's easily dropped. I've seen people drop big GSs in similar situations before, not in Scotland. So yeah, I've seen people drop big GSs in, I was in Germany, yeah, I was born in Germany in 2006. And yeah, it's easy done. Big bike hairpins, not fun. He used to live there many years ago. An adult life. I think he actually fell off a cliff. He was into rock climbing. That unfortunately took him. Didn't see him actually. He's been a kid really anyway, but very sad. That guy there, has he seen me? Look him in the eye. Look him in the eye. Around here, side turn-ins. Yeah, pet with the gear. That's good. Junction coming down here. Oh, I wish I didn't have to go back through that. We just ride this bike all day. Not a bad idea to be covering your front brake and back brake when you're going past a car that's turning right in front of you, and then at least you've got that slight bit of reaction time already covered. So get your hand to the business. We are waiting for a bit. Can you say hi to Zachary? Oh, he's got the 3-year-old. Hello, Zachary! Hello! Hey, mate! Batman says hi too. Little Batman down there. Nice name, mate. That's a cool name, Zachary. I like it. This is the Bat Bike, Zachary. Don't know how long the delay was for that. Sorry, I didn't see your message until a few seconds ago. Again, I don't know how big the delay is between what you see and when I get your messages back. I'm sure, hopefully it's in seconds, not minutes, but attention span to the 3-year-old are probably not that great, right? Certainly no, I didn't have one. A good one. I'll make a little highlight of a video to Zachary on the YouTube channel. If you go to the video section and then the highlights, I'll make one for Zachary. Just a bit what I said hi, in case you missed it. Because he's probably playing with his Lego or whatever. Was there a moment? Oh, okay, not bad. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. We know you have to wait till it's set. Yeah, cool. Even Batman needs to take care on the road. Too many jokers out there. What a terrible pun. It's not a pun. It's a terrible joke. I'm full of those. That's cool. We knew it. Oh, we knew it. Okay, cool. Right, getting on to a reasonably quick bit. Okay, you're on the way to breakfast. See you later, enjoy your breakfast! Oh, a bit early for breakfast. Oh wait, you're in space then, I guess. You'll be 5 hours or so behind me. That's all, then a bit late for breakfast. Yeah, you'll be 5 hours behind me, I guess. Moves to get by. Yes, no, yes, no. Yeah, keep like that. Squeeze through.